So, hello, and welcome to the new moon in Pisces witch choice secret code name readings. If you did purchase a secret code name, you know which one is your personal message for this moon event. If you did not purchase your own secret code name, but you were drawn to one of the secret code names, it resonated with you, there is most likely a message in there for you, okay? If you would ever like your own personal one, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description and you can get one there. All right, they are under my readings and services. Okay, so this is secret code name Goodyear. I'm using my Rider-Waite for choice A, and I'm using my Hermetic Tarot for choice B, and then I will be pulling a guidance card for my Sacred Power reading cards, okay, at the end. While I am shuffling the deck, make it definitive in your mind. What is your choice A? And what is your choice B? Because I will be pulling the results of those choices. What is the result of choice A? And what is the result of choice B? All right, so do that now while I'm shuffling. What is your choice A and what is your choice B? Because we are pulling the results of making those choices, okay? For secret code name Goodyear. All right, so Spirit, please. What is the result of secret code name Goodyear choosing A? What is the result should they choose A? What is the result of choice A? What is the result of choice A for secret code name Goodyear? I feel like there's more in here. What is it, Spirit, please? What is the result? All right, Chihuahua. No, I just heard Creed, My Own Prison, playing in my head. I'm creating my own prison. Okay. What is the result of Goodyear choosing choice B? What is the result of choosing B? All right. All right. So choice A, if you were to choose A, we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Wands clarified by the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords clarified by the Tower, with the Four of Swords on bottom and the Eight of Wands on top. Lots of swords and wands. So immediately what I felt seeing these cards. I mean, I did hear that song, right? Creed, My Own Prison, and specifically the lyric, like, I'm creating my own prison. You know, this is a self-made dark space that you would be choosing if you choose A. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Seven of Swords. That is a third-party situation, stealing whatever it is that is actually meant for you. Like, if you don't take it, somebody else is going to jump in on it, because you won't align with it if you're in that energy. This wounded warrior victim mentality with the Nine of Wands. Sorry, my ear is like crazy ringing. Wounded warrior energy where you're feeling like the victim, being trapped in your own mind with the Eight of Swords. And Spirit's telling you, Spirit is telling you, it's nudging you, it is giving you the synchronicities, but you're not registering them. Not the way that Spirit is giving them to you. And you're ultimately going to, what is essentially, lose the divine feminine, the fortune meant for you, the wish fulfillment. You will be on a hiatus from receiving it. And there's a lot of great cards under there, but you will be on hiatus. A lot of spiritual burden in receiving your wish fulfillment in order for justice to come in. You have to marry the self and get out of self-betrayal in order to receive it. A complete transformation. I'm like flipping through the bottom of the deck. You deserve to receive, right? You deserve to receive with the Empress under that. That is focusing on empowering your divine feminine ability. Like a divine masculine in its power is nurturing. It takes action. It chooses things. It does things. The divine feminine receives a healed masculine, right? A healed divine feminine receives a healed divine masculine, someone who also does and chooses and nurtures and does these things. So if you're not in balance and you don't know how to receive and you're stuck in a victim mindset, ultimately the truth is you're going to create your own tower moments. And I'm hearing repeatedly, like on rotation, maybe that's why I saw the tire, right? That I got secret code name Goodyear. That it's like going around and around and around and around. When it could be a good year, you know what I mean? It could be a good year. But it's almost like you might be mentally caught up in an energetic thief that's seriously a third party. And it's crazy because even saying this, like Spirit's telling me it's falling on a deaf ear. It's not actually registering the way it's supposed to. Like you're assuming something that it's not. There's mental blocks there, and it has to do with this Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords energy. You don't realize who's actually stealing your emotional energy or your mental energy as much as they are. And it's going to keep creating towers for you. And the fact of the matter is, choosing A, you are or will miss out on what is actually meant for you. Like whatever your highest good is. Okay. Choice B. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Three of Swords in the reverse. The Nine of Wands with the Knight of Cups. So we have the Nine of Wands twice. And then we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is clarified further with the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And then we have the Hanged Man on top. So if you were to seriously get in touch with your soul, right, and look at things from a completely different perspective and turn your back on what you think you know. Turn your back on what you think you know. You will actually manifest the ideal being the real strength underneath of that. You're going to have to face some serious childhood wounds and release your own burdens to become the King of Pentacles, which is under all that. You're going to have to master your own spirit, master your ego. Master your ego that wants to be right, because choice A is your ego wanting to be right, and it's only going to prove you wrong. Spirit would humble you. King of Fire, King of Wands. You have to become a master of spiritual manifestation in order to release the Lord of Sorrow, which is the Three of Swords in reverse. But mastering that, right? Choosing your soul path, flipping your perspective upside down and seeing it from a different perspective, that you would completely turn your back on everything you think you know and really focus on getting the reality to be your ideal, truly and wholly, when you take off every specific that your ego would like, right? You take off all the specifics. Open yourself up to the broad, general baseline. When you remove the specifics, Spirit will help you bring that into form. It's going to take a lot of strength, because the fact of the matter is, regardless of which way you choose, you're coming in with this victim mentality. It's just one is in denial of it and falls victim to that mentality, and the other one expresses vulnerability and truth with the Knight of Cups. Soul truth, again, Piscean energy on the card. You've also got double Libra energy with the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords. This is about reversing what would be critically wounded with Saturn, taking the light of Saturn and actually receiving what you deserve versus the dark of Saturn, and it's the karma for not knowing what you deserve or going after it. The Six of Swords with the Queen of Swords, you have someone, again, this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles energy, right? That's coming up. You have someone that's very balanced who has already cut the head off their ego or their beast, right? And is a manifesting feminine energy, really double feminine. This is someone who knows, actually knows how to manifest. They know what to do. In alignment, right? Their ego has been humbled already, like, and you deserve that alignment. Like, so if you humble your own ego, you will meet someone who has also had their ego humbled. It's more in alignment. It takes you out of the Three of Swords energy and into the Six of Swords, which is perspective, calm and clarity, and gratitude, and seeing the bigger picture, so that your mental place, your mental thoughts, what spins inside your head is not constantly I'm hearing agonizing wonder, right? Because I feel like this is choice A is a huge spiritual mind fuck. It's a mind fuck. It's a mind fuck and a half. And you would choose all of it. Like, that's fucking rough, man. So it's just my opinion. I would definitely lean towards choice B, whatever your choice B was. Because I feel like this is going to bring you in mental, psychological calm. I think it's going to be a manifestation of what is fair to your heart space. I think you will shed the ego in light of making this choice. And I think you will master your spiritual reality or your vibration and let go of heartbreak or the perspective over things that did not work out the way you thought or hoped they would, right? So what's the guidance, please, Spirit, for secret code name Goodyear? So that it is, in fact, a good year, not a round and round rotating cycle. What is it, please? What is the guidance? So that they can discern through these choices and choose what is in their highest good. What is the guidance, please? Secret code name, Goodyear. Boundaries. Boundaries. You've got to choose it. Like your fairy tale, it's on the other side of your walls. It's on the other side of your walls. And other people might point and think you're crazy, and it doesn't fucking matter, because you know what? If it's your highest good, it's your highest good, and you can't get caught up in whatever this choice A was. It is not Zue. All right, so boundaries. Chase your dreams. Your opportunities are endless. Goodyear. Throughout our lives, we sometimes feel our movements are restricted. Whether it's our career, finances, relationship, travel, or living arrangements, we need to grow as individuals. But we can only do that by breaking old molds and creating new experiences. There is so much potential within you, but you must be willing to be bold and brave. Breaking barriers is only possible when you overcome your anxiety about moving past physical and emotional boundaries. While it may be comfortable and less risky to stay where you are, spiritually speaking, you have more opportunities on the other side of the wall. Having the confidence to step forward onto a new path might be a frightening or an exhilarating prospect. Have faith. For moral support, discuss these avenues and your emotions with close friends and family before making any decisions. But right now, your soul is asking you to break away from your traditional thinking and to step outside the box to find solutions to the issues you are truly facing. The universe is encouraging your growth right now by giving you gentle nudges to explore new ideas. Healthy emotional and physical boundaries are encouraged now. Establish your personal power by creating new boundaries to balance and the give and take in relationships and personal connections. New opportunities will arise for you when you are ready to take that step forward. Take advantage of the opportunities when they come. You have the momentum to push forward with success now, if you choose to do so. The affirmation: I am able to create healthy boundaries, supporting my personal growth and potential. Your biggest boundary, your biggest wall, is you. It's you. Like, you've got to be ready to grow into better, to manifest better, that you deserve better. Like, everything in our past happens for a reason. And sometimes the reason is not what we think, but the reason we thought it was to get us from point A to point B in the healing, and knowing when to discern the difference, and when that time has come to recognize that the past is the past for a reason. And if something was meant to, if something is meant to work out in your favor, then it will or would have, right? But whatever this is that you're mentally trapped about, it was seriously third-party karmic, and it was an energetic thief. It was the darkness that is serving your light, but it is not your light. You know what I mean? Your light comes from within, and that was the whole point of the dark being present, to serve your light's growth. For you to continue manifesting in your light, it is entirely up to you, because you could completely stagnate if you want. All right? I have faith that this will help you in divine time, even if you're not necessarily willing to accept this right now the way it is. I do have faith that it will hit you one day. I do. That I do. Because you've got a whole world of wonderful in choice B, should you choose to embrace it. So, my love and support is with you always, always, always. Remember to love each other, but most importantly, love yourself. Until next time. Bye.